Well, it's a star-studded affair at the 28th Annual South African Music Awards in Sun City tonight. Newzroom Afrika is there with the latest coming out of that event after a 2-year break. Let's take you to our reporter, Olebogeng, who is bringing us the latest from the summers tonight. Olebogeng, of course, you've had the opportunity of mingling with the stars this evening, but also being able to have really important conversations about what it means for this event to finally be back up and running in full scale like we're seeing tonight.
Absolutely, Kathy, and I may battle a bit with hearing you there because it's quite a full pink carpet, if I can say. I'll just get quickly into it because you've just caught us right in the nick of time. The red carpet here, or the pink carpet here at Summer 28 has officially closed. But before we head on inside, I'm going to bring in quite a key player in the music industry, the chairperson for the Southern African Music Rights Organization, SAMRO, Mr. Nicholas Maweni, who's going to be telling us a bit about what to expect. So, good evening, sir. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika.
Well, thank you very much for having us at Newzroom Afrika.
You look stunning, might I add.
Thank you, and my designer is just behind you, and that's David.
And we'll get to David in a moment, but I just want us to speak about the most important award that you're going to give. In fact, the very first award that's going to be given tonight.
So we are opening this year's summer with a very special award, which is the highest airplayed composer of the year. And that really, there's no nominations, there's no voting. It's basically what has been played, what has been broadcast by a number of people such as yourselves and then all the other broadcasters. That's what we're opening up with.
And let's see if we can get a glimpse of the fashionista himself, David Klale. If anyone knows you, knows that we got the name with black.
Every day. Why is it again?
Just tell me, obviously we can never divorce fashion from any award ceremony. What a pivotal role does it continue to play in the arts industry, particularly here in the country?
I think music and fashion works hand in hand because we're able to promote and communicate our creativity through the artists, and the artists inspire us to create. So it's like a beautiful cross-pollination.
And, everybody here looks beautiful tonight. Who are you most interested in seeing? The nominations are quite tight. We've got Zakes leading the pack. Rima Dumani also just a nominee and short of what Zakes has been nominated for at 6 nominations.
I think it's really exciting tonight because, after 2 years we were not able to come out, and now we are here. And I want to see what Zakes is going to walk away with. And many, especially the piano genre, I'm excited to see who is going to walk away with the song. And Kathy, I'm just going to bring in somebody here quite familiar to us here in the news, and that's Mr. Kgosilentswe. It's quite interesting to see him on the pink carpet. Good evening, sir. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika. You're live.
Good evening, and good evening to your viewers.
What brings you here?
No, sometimes you've got to let your guard down and just come and relax. And obviously, this is part of the things that we've been doing for a while now. My other life, I was doing this as part of my work. But it's also to come and honor the musicians of this country, and that's why I'm here today.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to grab another sensation here in the country, Sipho Alfie. He is going to be the presenter for. Sorry, let me just move a bit here, just lest I get in the way of other media colleagues here. I want to speak to Sipho Alfie. He's a TikTok sensation, and he's going to be the backstage presenter for TikTok. You've made amazing moves. It's not the first time we have you here on Newzroom Afrika. Welcome once again.
Thank you so much for having me. It's always amazing to chat to you guys. I know you guys are family to me.
And what does it feel? You've taken TikTok by storm. What does it feel like to now officially be the host for TikTok here at the Summit?
It's crazy. I still don't even know what's going on. I am still trying to process everything, but I am having the time of my life. I am living my dream.
You look amazing, might I add. What inspired this clean, chic look?
This is actually LSJ. He started designing this, I think, on Tuesday. And he was just busy. And this is what we have today. And look at us.
And what are some of the key things that you can say online media, such as the platforms that you have come to be known through. What's the importance of this in the bigger scale of things? Here's the mainstream media here, and you're a new kid on the block, big contributor, by the way.
I don't think we've scratched the surface of what we can do with digital media and social media in the country. And I think that so many people need to incorporate that in whatever strategies that they're doing. I mean, TikTok has given me my big break, and I think there are so many people who could be capitalizing on that. There's so many more collaborations that we can do with mainstream media and digital media, and I think we have a lot to do as a country. But when the likes of Alfie are around, then there's a great future ahead of us.
And someone would say that the advent of new media is kind of a threat to the traditional media as we know it. But I mean, someone like you would think it's much of a collaboration, wouldn't you?
Exactly. Nothing is a threat. I mean, I think the one augments the other. They actually speak to each other, and if we use them very wisely, they can really blow up. I mean, you see the likes of me, not just only on TikTok, but I mean, I go to platforms like Newzroom Afrika and make sure that I teach and educate people about the stuff that I do. So the two should coincide with each other, and they've got so much potential to blow the continent and even the world by storm.
And what are some of your favorite categories? I know you're a music lover yourself, and you particularly love faith-based music, or what we know as gospel music. Who are you looking to see here tonight?
Oh my word, I've seen everyone on the red carpet while I was chatting to them. I saw Zaza here. There are so many people that I'm looking at, but also our piano DJs, guys. You know. I think South African music is so incredible because, it speaks of who we are, and it really tells our story. So I'm really, really excited to see everyone. I hope everyone wins, actually.
Thank you so much for your time. I mean, Kathy, I'm just going to see who else is here. Look who we have. The first citizen of the province, Premier Bushimape. Please come through. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika. It's been quite a busy day for you with the conference just a throne's throw away from here. And now you're here to represent the province. I mean, I think, speak to us about the kind of tourism, the kind of economy that this event draws to the province.
Firstly, we are quite pleased, we are quite elated that we can host the summers this year. We wish that we could repeat this every time. And we know that the summers contribute to the province in several ways. One is to showcase the national artists so that the young and upcoming artists can be inspired, but also to contribute to the economy of the province, as we see lots of tourists coming from all over the country visiting this Sun City of ours. And we hope that there are more offerings in terms of tourism in the province, that they'll make time to visit the game park, to visit other places.
And I mean, we can't walk away from this conversation without talking about some of the most important things artists have been calling out for: the right kind of remuneration, the right kind of recognition by not only the national government, but the provincial government as well. How are we enriching our artists?
We really support artists. We have several events in Mafikeng, in Taung, where we bring particularly young and upcoming artists, where we pay for accommodation, we pay for travel, we pay for some of these things so that it is possible for them to come and perform, so that they introduce themselves to their future patrons.
Thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the music.
Thank you very much.
Well, there you have it. We have officially closed the red carpet. Oh, look who's here, Mr. Shiki DJ Dina.
Hello.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I mean, we are great. Welcome to Newzroom Afrika. You look stunning. Just a few words. What do you have to say for us tonight?
Oh man, we're looking forward to a very, very, very beautiful event. It's nice to be back after COVID has passed. It's time now to get back to business, doing something that are going to uplift our artists. I'm looking forward to a great evening.
Great evening indeed. I mean, when I say it's a wrap, I mean it's a wrap. The pink carpet has closed. I mean, let's just go to the ad break and stay tuned to Newzroom Afrika.